Hello
Venus.
everyone and welcome to the second of the Drunkcast for the plan.
Hello. Good day. Very good day.
Very good day.
Very good day.
Myself, Ed the Duck, is joined by Asterix and Gorilla as usual.
I'm
Hold
the
up.
gorillas.
I'm the duck. No.
No. Try that again.
No, I'm Asterix.
There we go.
And sadly we don't have a fourth again, but next time we will try really hard.
We'll try harder than running around in the last
ask
day
more.
trying to find a fourth, like we did this time.
Yeah.
I mean, we tried really hard this time, but we'll try even harder next time.
Yes, even harder.
Even harder.
Ooh. Say that again.
I'm even harder.
Oh man. Okay. Thanks. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yes, and I suppose we should also apologise for this being a month after the first one or something.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
been a bit
hard.
long, isn't it? I haven't even noticed how long it's been.
It's hard to do.
Yeah,
We have been really busy though, between a lot of us.
we have.
We've all had a lot of work to do. I've been really ill. We've done lots of recording. Yeah,
Mhm.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, we'll talk about what we've been recording a bit
Yeah.
later on, actually. But anyway, I guess we should get into it
What's
with
that
what
one?
we are drinking.
Go, Gorilla, go.
Go. I'm the Red Power Ranger.
That's the Red Power Ranger jingle right there.
Power Rangers go. No, I'm drinking Jack Daniel's again.
Again,
Again, yeah,
Boring.
that's my favourite drink, to be honest.
boring.
I'm not too keen on anything else.
Boring.
Not with Monster this time, though.
No, no more. Now it's straight. I'm
Boring.
taking shots. I'm about to take one now and
Neck it.
regurgitate it.
Do it.
Hopefully by the end of this, Gorilla will be absolutely steaming.
Like
There we go.
Kevin would.
We may. Okay, don't hold me to this. We may have a guest come in somewhere in the show. Don't
Ooh.
hold me to that though.
Proper famous
Oh, so-
guest.
So there may be a fourth join us at some point.
Yeah, temporarily.
But then again, the people will probably already know because it'll be in the description of the video, maybe. Who knows?
Who knows? If
Maybe
we can
we'll
be
write in the
asked,
description.
remember.
We might not write in the description just to trick people.
Do.
Right, I am drinking JD because I'm a copycat and because I couldn't bother going to the shop.
I'm the
But
only one who
I'm
puts any sort
I'm
of
mixing mine
effort
with
in.
Coke though, because neat JD's horrendous.
No,
I'm
it's not. It's
not-
really good.
And I've already found out the first problem is it's a lot easier to drink from a bottle than it is from a glass when you've got a headset microphone in front of your face.
Yes, this is true.
Hmm.
Yeah, because you got that penis shape.
It's a good thing I don't have a
kind of-
headset microphone
yeah.
in front of my face. Magic
got your spider
flying
mic.
mic.
No, helicopter mic, I
Helicopter
think. calls it.
mic. Yeah, I am drinking Corona Extra. I don't know why it's extra, but it's Corona Extra. It's pretty nice. I've never had it before.
Can you actually get just Corona without the
I
extra?
don't know. I've never.
Extra is
I
semen.
don't drink Corona usually. I just went to the shop. I thought, what have they got on sale here? And yeah, I bought this. It's pretty tasty
You know-
though. I'm enjoying it.
In all fairness, I said get something interesting that people might not have heard of, so it's a talking point. But I think
To be
anyone
fair-
from the UK will have heard of Corona.
To be fair, I
I'm
planned on
Becca.
spending more than 5 minutes in the shop, but I couldn't spend more than 5 minutes in the shop. I'm not the sort of person to browse a shop. I usually just
No.
go in, pick up like what I want, then go out.
Proper guy shopping.
Yeah,
No offense to any women.
it is guy shopping. I just go into the shop with the mindset of get this, go out. Every time. I can't spend too long in the shop. Even if I'm
Nah, me
clothes
neither.
shopping, no.
I think the longest time I ever spent in a shop was in the days when you used to go to computer game shops and browse all the shelves, the new
Yeah.
releases, or
Uh,
the second hand, and see what was on offer. I think
That's-
that's the
yeah,
longest time I
that-
ever spent in a shop.
That's a nerdy response right there.
It really is. And true.
Mm.
Very true.
I remember there used to be a radio shop which sell CDs and stuff, and it was like really musky in there. It smelled awful, and they used to have like old CDs and just spent hours just browsing through them. It was mental. Then they closed down.
You don't get many like record shops,
No,
music shops anymore.
no,
I think there's one in my town called. It's got a really cheesy pun name.
like
I'm trying to remember. Something to do with vinyl.
anyone who has a shop
know.
that sells records to do with vinyl in the name, you know where Dan lives.
Maybe. Maybe you do.
Oh, stalkers are coming. Winter is coming.
Ooh. Close rounds, huh?
Winter is here, actually. It's fucking freezing.
It is freezing.
I went out
Damn
this earlier. And
It's
like,
quite cold at the moment.
We are getting closer and closer to Christmas.
we are.
Yeah.
It's literally 24 days till Christmas. How?
Yeah, we're recording this on the 1st.
The 1st of December. How crazy is that? 24 days till Christmas.
Has everyone opened their advent calendars?
Nope. Do you have an
Does
advent
anyone
calendar?
have an
I didn't
advent
get
calendar?
one.
Nope.
No.
No, don't.
Damn. If you wait till after Christmas, they're all on the sale. Buy them for like
That's a
super
good
cheap.
point. Yeah. That's the same thing with Easter eggs, isn't it? I mean, before Easter, they're like a £10 for an Easter egg. After, it's a pound. You just wait till
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, damn straight.
Bastards. I swear they were just
Right.
ripping you off, aren't they?
So that's what we're drinking.
Yeah, we're drinking Easter eggs.
Drinking Easter eggs and
advent
advent
calendars.
and advent calendar chocolate. Oh, just for those of you wondering, if you can't see the bar below of how long this video? Yeah, well, it is a video, I guess, but how long it is, if we're going to try and keep it a little bit shorter than the last one, since some people said it was a bit too long.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh.
Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist.
So, moving on swiftly to the next section.
We really have to get some jingles. Someone's going to have to make some jingles.
We kind of do need some split section jingles.
I'll
Yeah.
try and make some jingles.
Go on then.
Alright,
I can't guarantee there'll be good jingles, or I'll make some jingles, but I'll try.
alright, for the next one, then we'll try and get some jingles for splitting up our sections.
I need an intro jingle. We need an intro jingle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is the Drunkcast.
This is the drunk.
Right, anyway, so what have we been playing? Oh god,
I think that's taken
I
already.
think that
This
one
is
is taken.
This is ours. I thought of this. I am the genius behind it.
Right, what we've been playing, let's start with Asterix.
Hello.
Hi.
Been playing with myself. Been playing with other people. I've been a lot of playing recently, actually. I've actually been playing games this time. I've been playing League of Legends, obviously, and Minecraft. We've been recording we actually got back into recording our Tekken series after 6 months.
Yeah,
6 months. Oh my god, it's a
crazy
long guys,
amount
isn't
of
it?
time.
Jesus
Mm.
Christ! And I've actually recorded an episode or two.
Oh man.
So you actually see from my POV. I watched the episode back on my computer recently, actually today, and I realised in it I did absolutely nothing other than run around. I'm
Yeah.
a useless person when it comes to tech. I've actually played Hitman. Hitman came out. It was a really fun game. It's
Absolution.
Yeah, the new one. Absolution, I can't even remember.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. I haven't actually watched any videos.
It's
on
really
it
good.
yet.
I'm really, really bad at it though.
Yeah.
I tried to play the sneaky spy sort of character who runs around like not getting caught,
Yeah.
but I always like trigger some cop to fucking shoot me. Then I end up getting in a headlock. Then everyone gets scared. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake!
Just
It's just a
headlocking this
pain in
guy.
the
Why are you
ass.
scaring us?
Oh,
It's,
it's so
you know.
it's so ridiculous. I'm so shit at it. I should really take it off expert, shouldn't I? But anyway, I played a bit of Awesome Notes. You guys played that? You guys played
Mhm.
Awesome Notes? No.
I
No,
played
I'm
it
not
in the
interested in it.
beta.
I'll be honest, I'm not a
But-
big fan.
It just
I'm
didn't look
not.
good.
Lots of people do seem to be, but
For
I'm
people who
not
haven't
either.
played Awesome Notes, it's like, I wouldn't say it's like League of Legends, because
Well, it's
It's
a
not,
Dota.
is it?
The idea is it's Dota, so you do have to take down
2D.
towers and you do
Yeah.
have to get to the end.
it's like a 2D version.
Yes. Yeah, it's 2D platform.
It's really annoying. It really takes a level advantage into like account. If you're like behind in like just player levels, then you lose out on so much because you need solar, and solar gives you levels, and everything's based on level. If you're like so far behind, it's so hard to catch up. And I don't know what the cap level is on it.
I'm not sure.
It's
actually.
like I was talking to a friend, and she got to level 50 or something, and apparently she's still leveling up. But yeah,
It's pretty crazy. It
But
does have some couple good ideas. So, like, while you're waiting for respawn, you can collect coins, can't you, in like a drop pod thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know this. I just ran around dying.
And one feature it's got that I really don't like is you have to kind of pick what items you're going to have before the game starts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
throughout the game you make money and then you buy them.
And you can only
But-
have like a limit. It's only like 4 or 5. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a very
but
limited
it
amount.
kind
though.
of takes out the situational thing of buying things to counteract
Other things.
what
Yeah.
other things.
It's only
or...
certain items you can buy more character and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
kind of ridiculous. I don't like it. I might, if I played it more, I might like it. I guess. I don't know. I can't really.
I think the
comment on it
people
so much.
who seem to like it a lot seem to be the people who don't play regular Dota games, either HON
Yeah.
or
League of Legends.
Dota 2 or League of Legends.
Yeah.
They seem to be the people who like it the most.
I suppose it's just a different style, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like League of Legends at all.
No,
or HON or
I wouldn't
anything.
either.
But a lot of people disagree. I don't know. Meh. We also played Chivalry. Oh,
We've been playing a lot
the
of
fun
Chivalry.
of Chivalry.
I'm the sword master.
For the people who haven't played or heard of Chivalry, I recommend you go out and buy Chivalry. It was recently on the store sale for like, how much was it?
£7.
Well, it was £7 if you had the
Mm.
pack, which was £28. I thought like 2 of us bought that, didn't we? Me and Gordon bought that,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of fun. I even bought a server for it, and
Yeah,
yeah,
we're still
we were having
playing it.
so much fun playing that.
Almost
Its
daily.
full title is Chivalry Medieval Warfare.
Yeah,
If you're looking for
lots of stabbings, lots of archery, lots of failing at
It's a
archery.
bit like War of the Roses if you've played that,
hmm
or if you've seen anything on that.
It's a very fighty game.
Lots of people
Yes.
say it's like Mount and Blade, but to be honest, it's really not.
I
Is
don't
it
say
medieval?
Drunkcast.
Yes. Is it first person / third person? Melee combat, sword and shield ish.
Yeah.
Yes, but the mechanics of it is completely different.
Yeah, the mechanics are completely different. You don't have any of the overworld running around doing missions or anything like that. It's just
Fighting.
literally.
Drop in, drop out combat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
It's kind of like medieval Team Fortress, I guess.
I think it was based off Age of Chivalry, wasn't it? Which is
I
Swords
think
mod.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
we
But
have-
yeah, that's a lot of fun. So if you actually want to play that with us, we jump onto our server quite a lot.
Yeah.
You can look for that.
It's called La Plan's Sexy Time server.
It's also
Yeah,
a
the
multiplayer, so I'll have that in the front of it.
Yeah, multiplayer
multiplayer
La
server.
Plan's Sexy Time server.
Yeah. It's
So
really good.
we jump on that every now and again.
But yeah, that's it. I think that's all we've been playing. Other than that,
And
being
My Magical
sick
Pony.
for the past week.
Yeah, according to the document, My Magical Pony as well.
I've not been playing My Magical Pony, thank you very much. I stay away from magical ponies. But yeah, Chivalry is a must-get game. It's tons and tons of fun.
Yeah,
If you haven't
brilliant.
seen the Yogscast and TGS play it, which should be up today, I believe.
Yeah, the progression in it also makes it even more worthwhile. You unlock
Yeah.
different tiers of weapons, types of weapons. It's
Mhm.
really good.
Actually, we've got a video on our channel, so
We have got a
so
video
the
on
other
our
guys.
channel.
Yes, we
If
do.
if you're curious about it, then go find that video.
We played with
Put a link in the program.
played with Sammy and Minty Minute
Mhm.
and Shane. I think Gordon's got it
Gordon.
now. Yeah,
Friends got it, yeah.
Yeah,
we will.
The-
Yeah, we enjoy playing it.
We even got the Blade one in there.
The Blade one. Yeah.
I don't
Kevin
think he was
Wood.
on the recorded.
No,
No,
it
it
was on the
wasn't, no.
recorded video now.
But he started playing with us.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's you, Gorilla.
Yeah. So played a few games recently. Obviously LOL, League of Legends, Chivalry, of course. That's been really fun.
Mhm.
PlanetSide 2. Now that it's fully released, we've been playing that. Me and Ed have played a bit of it.
I played like
have.
for 20 minutes, then I got bored.
Yeah.
I didn't
that-
like it. I don't know. It seemed like a fun game. It seemed like Battlefield-esque, but it just seemed too. I don't know.
The problem, when we played with
It's-
you,
it's-
we weren't doing good
No.
objective capturing, to be fair.
It
we're
feels
just
too
kind of
much
thinking
like
about-
an MMO, and I don't like that. Like when I played Battlefield, it was just it was round
Jump in and off
based.
you go.
And it was really fun. You just played around. Who got top of the round, then it was over. But very MMO based. I'm not liking that style for that
That
sort of
is an
game.
MMO
No, it's not.
FPS.
Yeah.
So.
But I do enjoy it. It's really good. If you like that style of game.
Yeah, if you get into a big group, when
that's
I
the
think
main
when me and
thing.
Gorilla were first playing, when we assaulted some base, we would think it was like me and Gorilla just turned up, and then suddenly we end up with like 50,000 people swarming this base,
Wow.
all in tanks and jets and everything. It was a lot of fun.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get involved in an outfit, which is like guilds. Like TB Total Biscuit he started his own one, but his is on a different server than what we were on. It's on a US server, and I can't be asked going to a US server because ping's a big problem.
But you're from Texas.
But I'm not in Texas.
Of course you're not.
Yeah, ping does make a big deal, especially since it's an MMO FPS.
FPS games really do suffer from ping issues.
Yeah.
And
so many people on screen that could be shooting at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's a big factor of how well you do. But yeah, it's really good. Next up, XCOM Unknown.
An enemy unknown.
An enemy unknown. No, it's just enemy
unknown.
unknown. I got an enemy and I don't know where it came from. When did this happen?
Oh my god, it feels so bad. It feels so good at the same time.
Verbal slurs aside. Yeah, XCOM Enemy Unknown. That came out and I disappeared for a week. I fell in love.
Yeah, he did. He's not lying.
I didn't talk to anybody for a week.
I tried to contact him and I was like, stop being a douchebag. You
Dragon Ball.
mofo.
Yeah, but it's a really good game. Because I mean it's sci-fi-ish, which is one of my biggest faves, and it's strategy. If you played things like back in the day, they had like the World War I, II style ones. Can't remember any names of them. I think there was one. Yeah, no, I can't remember any names of them. But it's squad-based tactics and stuff. You take your turns. You're moving your characters around. Except that this XCOM actually adds in like out of game progression. So you need to research different equipment, and you need to like purchase satellites for different parts of the world, so you can watch over them and be able to scan for alien invasions and be able to respond to them. It's not just in the match that you're playing you get to equip different stuff. Which is
Shane tried to convince me to buy that. I just didn't like the look of it. I've never played it, but I don't think I would like playing it.
I play it. Oh god, my voice is still going. Yeah, I'm still a bit ill. Anyway, yeah, I played the original one. I quite enjoyed it, but
I have no interest in buying it.
I don't know if I'd want to revisit, even though it does look pretty good. I don't know if I'd actually play it that much.
Same with every game for me.
It's good because
any game that's not League of Legends.
Yeah, it's not on rails either.
Well, I've been playing a lot of Chivalry, and I've been playing Hitman. I said I played Hitman. I played like a few hours of it, but then I just kept failing and I got pissed off, so I just stopped playing.
Rage quit.
Yeah, I'll get back to it.
Yeah, another good thing about it is that it's not on rails. It is random, the things that happen. Pretty much you hit a button to scan, which starts getting the day cycles going until you find something, and that's really good. The story part of it is, every so often you've got these objectives. Of course, it's like a main storyline that you need to follow, complete these objectives, and you'll get the I forgot what the hell they're called, but it's like the board that funds your XCOM project
organization.
Yeah. So you can either decide to follow the storyline straight away, or you can just sit back and just get money and unlock things and be more prepared for the next step. It's really good. I enjoy it. But
you gonna maybe do a video on it?
That's what I said this before. I said that it's not really a game for YouTube, unless you can
really
make it
boring?
Funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it's boring. It's just that it's the same thing.
So maybe you can do it together. I'm sure Shane will be up for that.
Maybe might do a multiplayer one.
Yeah.
Just a video to spotlight the multiplayer. But
I think we need to advertise Shane's channel. I think Shane's thinking of joining us, but I'm not sure what his plan is.
Yeah, maybe a new member of the clan full time.
Yeah. Shane's a really nice guy. If you haven't watched Chivalry video, he's on there.
He is.
Yeah, he's also a decent editor as well, so that will take some of the stress off of me.
What are you trying to say?
No, you guys do editing, yeah. But
I did the chivalry video. Bastard.
did the intro for it.
And the intro. And the intro for the tech it. I've been doing a lot of intros recently. I've been enjoying it. It's really fun.
Yeah, you showed.
Editing is quite fun if you've got the time to actually sit down and do it.
Yeah, it is. It's good to, produce something and sit back and look at it and think, oh yeah, it's pretty good. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. I'll touch myself.
I always think I'm proud of myself, and then I look at like someone else like
Yeah.
films.
Fuck you bastards.
That's why I like scrubbing around YouTube, finding all the 12-year-old kids YouTube things.
I had a I used to play Counter-Strike quite a lot, and I had a friend of mine who used to do a lot of editing and that, and he was really, really good. He entered some competitions and stuff, and like finished like top and like second a lot of the times. He's like an amazing editor. I should really take some tips off him. But yeah, he did a lot of Counter-Strike editing, and he was just like, I'll have to show you some videos at some point. He's amazing.
Can always benefit from learning new things.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really, really good.
And Hat Films, if you want to teach us everything you know,
Yeah.
Please God, yeah. Oh, I'd love to just sit down and talk to them for an hour about editing. I'd love it.
Yeah. Hat Films, just get in touch with us. Email Ed, the duck, the duck.
At thepond.com.
This is when we find out thepond.com is actually like a porn website.
Oh god. Yeah,
Pond.com.
yeah, last game on my list, Deadlight. It's a platformer survival horror game. 2D,
I've never heard of Deadlight. And
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about this either. I
no,
don't think.
what's this you've been hiding from us?
Yeah, it's like a side-scrolling platform, 2D, but it's got 3D elements in it. Survival
So
horror.
it's like 2.5D.
Yeah, 2.5D. That's it. And yeah, so you got zombies, etc. You play this. I forgot his name. God, I really need to pay attention to the games I play. But yeah, you pretty much just go through the storyline. There's different, puzzles and traps and things you got to find your way around. Plus the zombies, which there's multiple ways to, deal with them. Either just avoid them because of course they're slow and stupid. But yeah, it's really good fun. I got bored of it about 3/4 of the way through because it ended up just being the same thing over and over. But the story's quite good. You also, get weapons. You can actually shoot guns and stuff. But of course,
Their
the
website's
ammo.
terrible.
Yeah, the ammo and stuff's very limited, so it really does emphasize on the survival part. Where most of the time you are trying to avoid the zombies instead of wasting your ammo, etc.
Oh no, I have seen this. I'm just looking on Google Images.
TB did a bit on it.
Yeah, I think that's where I saw it. I forgot about this completely.
Yeah, that's where I
it
learned
reminds me a little bit of Limbo.
Yeah.
Its kind of style.
Dark. Yeah, except it's not completely dark, but yeah, you hardly ever see your character. He's always in the shadows.
I think I have to do some research on this.
Yeah, it's really good fun.
Ed,
It's a single player when you got time to kill.
Yes.
what have you been playing, Ed?
What have I been playing? Well, League of Legends, of course. That's the standard.
Oh, I've heard about your insane ranked wins.
Oh yes, I've finally actually been playing some ranked, which I never bothered doing really.
Because you always lost.
Because I played with Gordon. No offense, Gordon. But yeah, so this season I've decided to actually give it a go. I've only played 5 games so far, but I'm undefeated. 5 wins.
Number 1 player.
Yeah.
Top lane Ed, they call him.
Top lane Ed. I think I've won 4 lanes top, and then
At the top lane.
One jungle.
one jungle. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Not bad.
I've been doing all that with different people from the plan and various other people on my Smurf account. It's been a lot of fun. I think the level of play this season, anyway, for around 1200 to 1500, is very, very low. So if anyone's looking to play ranked or get high elo this season, that was the opportunity.
Well, early on until actually everyone's.
I don't want to mock anyone for saying they're bad or not. But if anyone is struggling, I think that was the opportunity.
Yeah, well, until everyone's ELO settles down and they get to an actual stable level, you could end up with people who are actually having ELO a lot higher than they should be, and will eventually drop.
Starting to play ranked now.
Yeah.
So yeah, now's the time to play.
Now's a good time to get a decent.
And you might be
ELO.
able to get in the same team as my Smurf. Yeah. If I actually play on it some more.
If you encounter Boomhauer,
Yeah, that's my Smith account. I
then
play
just,
every character with AD runes, even mid.
Just make sure he lives, and you'll win.
Yeah. I will carry you. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed Rank this season.
Yeah, it's been fun so far.
Yeah, it's been good.
What else have we been playing? Minecraft, obviously. We've been, as we said, re-recording Tech It, so we've been playing quite a bit of that.
Yeah.
We also kind of took a quick look at Feed the Beast.
I was going to
Feed
leave
the
that till the
Beast.
end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, we'll
bring
talk
that back
about
up. Yeah.
We'll talk
Lots to
about
talk about in that one, yeah.
Okay.
Chivalry, obviously. PlanetSide 2, again, obviously, because that's already been mentioned. I've also been revisiting Guild Wars 2 now my PC's not crashing on it.
Woo!
I installed some new graphics card beta drives and it seems to have sorted out the crashing on that for some reason.
Good
Even
job.
though I'm sure it's a hardware issue, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I got involved in the November event, which was the opening of a new land and things. Me and Shane, who, as we talked about before, might be joining us at some point.
There's a lot of pressure now on Shane, isn't there? If he
There is,
watches
yeah.
this,
He has to join now.
you're like, I don't understand.
So me and him took part in all 3 days
Then
of
he'd
that.
be like, Sugdin Fitter.
Don't.
God.
Oh wow! I ignore that.
Souped in Mama Fitta.
Sugdin Mamas Fitter.
So anyway, ignoring Swedish. Yeah, so day 1 was pretty much terrible for the event. They had, if you play Guild Wars, Lion's Arch is pretty much where everyone hangs out. It's like the central hub of Guild Wars. And they had an attack happening there. And because even though it was instance, there was so much lag and everything was so atrocious. It
So
really
cool.
was hard to get anything done. So that the actual event was really good, but you just really couldn't take part because you'd run up a hill and then about 20 enemies would appear which hadn't loaded in time, and they'd all be stood around you.
Oh, wow.
So that was rather mental. Part 2
Oosh.
was opening new drinks, I hear.
Yeah, I like knocked the wire and knocked my stand. I thought it was gonna go over. It's alright though.
So part 2/day 2 was when we got to access the new land, which was really good. The new land's, it's not massive, but it's quite fun. And then day 3 was just a continuation of that, where we got some epic loot at the end of it.
I've got a question for Guild Wars 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're
a
not
lot
here
of-
right now, so you can't answer.
Sorry.
So Guild Wars 2 isn't here right now, so you can't answer. Sorry, my attempt at comedy. Go ahead.
Bastard. Okay. A lot of the people who initially started playing Guild Wars 2,
Mm-hmm.
Uzlot, for example, I didn't play very much to start with. I know you guys rushed to level 80 or whatever.
Yeah,
level
we
it
played a
was.
shit ton.
Yeah. After that, no one's played again. Really.
The only
I
reason
think
haven't
Shane's
played,
played more than anyone.
Yeah, Shane's played a lot more than anyone. The only reason I haven't played is because the only person I've got to play with is Shane
Yeah.
from our group now.
Is there any point going back to it? Is it still really lively, or is it just one of them MMOs which, it's got
No.
initial hype and it's just going to drop again?
No, it's still pretty busy, and at the minute they're doing kind of monthly events.
Okay.
A new event every month, which means it like constantly keeps up the player numbers. But
Okay.
they've just introduced a new dungeon, which was part of the November event, which is called the Fractal Dungeon, which is pretty good. It's lots of mini little dungeons. So you do 3 mini dungeons, which are randomly picked. Then you fight a boss, and then you go to tier 2 of the dungeon, and you do another 3 random ones and a boss. It keeps going like that, getting harder and harder the further you get into the dungeon.
Okay.
And sadly, I think I've been in the dungeon 6 times now, and every time we've lost a member because they've either DC'd or got bored or couldn't be arsed.
Wow.
So I haven't
So,
actually got to level 2 yet.
I don't know how the queuing works on this system. Is it not like a dungeon finder crew, or do you have
No.
to? Do you have to
No, there-
legitimately find
You
5
literally
people?
have to find people.
I think
They're-
they'd benefit a lot more if they had like a dungeon finder.
Lots
system.
of people have said that. The
Yeah.
issue that they've got is that dungeons can become contested.
Okay. Yeah, so someone overtakes it or whatever.
So on certain servers, you might not be able to access the dungeon and things until you've re-liberated the dungeon.
I'd hate
so
that. That's a pain in the ass.
It's not too bad. It doesn't happen very often
But
because there's enough people to stop it happening. But it does happen now and again. But yeah, it could do the dungeon finder. But that dungeon's a lot of fun. If we could get an actual 5-man team that was us lot rather than just me and Shane and some.
I might revisit it at one point. If I look to play an MMO, it'll either be that, or I'll be honest. I played Rift. Not long after it first came out, it went straight on sale because it didn't do very well. I've looked into the expansions and stuff, and it looks really good. I don't know if you guys have looked at it recently.
I haven't looked at it recently.
No,
I looked at it when it
played
first
like a
came out.
trial
and
of
the
it.
boss fights and stuff. They look really, really good. If I was going to play an MMO, it'd either be Guild Wars 2 or Rift. I think World of Warcraft's lost its touch now. I got the expansion, Mr. Pandaria. I was really busy when I got it, and I just didn't enjoy it as much as I used to.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Rift is. I don't know. I think Rift deserves more popularity than it's got.
Well, you played Mist of Pandaria with Shane, didn't you? For
Yeah.
a bit? And Shane said that he couldn't go back to WoW after he played Guild Wars just because of the
combat system.
the combat improvements.
Yeah.
It's not just tank spank.
What they changed in WoW as well. If you didn't know, they changed the talent trees as well, and it changed from being like an 80-point talent tree, or whatever. I can't remember, something like that, to like a 5-point talent tree. And it made you think more about what you were picking. You couldn't just pick just because a guide said pick it. Well, you probably could, but you don't know. You benefit from the things depending on what you use, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so stupid. It's kind of good and kind of bad. I don't think I'll go back to it though. I think the raids and stuff, they just follow down to read the guide, copy what the guide says, then you've done it. And things like, I know people rely on deadly boss mods and stuff when they play WoW, but I think it just takes the point out of playing a raid if you know what to do anyway. It's like you might as well like, it's like doing a test or like having an exam, then having like a guide of the exam right next to you. It's like, what's the point doing it if you know it? It's just ridiculous. It's like you're not learning anything. You're just doing what someone else tells you to do.
Yeah.
I think that's WoW lost its touch.
Yeah, they did have some issues because lots of MMOs now, learning from WoW, don't allow any kind of mods.
Yeah.
Just for that very reason.
I think the thing about WoW, it's so basic. It was missing mods which it should have had in the game.
Yeah.
What Curse bought, but I think they overdid it.
Yeah.
They way overdid it.
Well, that's just it. As soon as you allow mods of any kind, you'll get the ones that add the improvements that should have been there that you want.
And
so, like, if Guild Wars had that, then there'd probably be a dungeon finder, for instance.
Yeah.
But then you always get the ones that just take it that too far and basically just
play the game for you.
Yeah.
It's just insane. But yeah.
Yeah. So Guild Wars 2.
I wouldn't mind going back to Guild Wars 2. I'm actually starting to get the itch to play it. It's mainly the biggest highlight of Guild Wars 2 is the PvP.
Yeah, the World v World
really
is
fun.
so much fun.
I didn't enjoy the World v World when I did play, but I was like 50 levels behind everyone else, and it was just...
You were very underleveled.
I imagine it's got to that point where levels actually matter now.
Yeah.
It does. When me and Shane it was me and Jamie actually, we were playing some World v World, and you were having some really epic fights. Then you'd come across someone who was obviously like a level 10 or something rather than the max level 80.
Just absolutely destroyed.
And they're just so undergeared, even though
it's just
they
like
get capped.
2-shot hit.
Yeah. They get
thing.
capped to level 80 or whatever it is. They get their level boosted, but they still got shit gear.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that matters in MMOs is gear. It's a fact.
It's less so with Guild Wars, but
Is
still
it?
does make a big
skill
difference,
does take big. It's a big factor in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, so nowadays, really, to fully enjoy it, you have to be at least max level, but and have some relevant gear for it as well.
That's another thing I didn't like about Guild Wars 2. I mean, with WoW, if you wanted to get to level 85 or whatever, you could just level 90, whatever it is now. You could just choose which path you wanted to take. Say I could just play PvP all day, or I could just do dungeons all day, or I could just do different quests all day. But with Guild Wars, it seems you have to do the same path every time you wanted to do it. You'd have to.
No.
That's what it seemed like when I played it.
You can go
though.
anywhere on the world and farm for XP.
But I felt like when I played it, I had to go find some shrines, and I had to do side quests, and I had to do main quests And it was just I tried to follow just the main quest to see if I'd leveled fast enough, but I always fell behind so far, and it was like I can't do this anymore.
No, you can't just follow the main story quest.
That was I didn't
You have
like
to do
about it.
side stuff.
I think
the main story quest is designed to push you onto the new zones,
Yeah,
the higher level zones.
but I think they should have integrated
ideal.
it where you could just do that, and any side quest just give you better gear or something. You know, but it just I don't know. It seemed a lot of hassle just to.
Technically, I think people have done some research. The best way, or the quickest way to level, if you're not bothered about the content, as in the story or anything like that, is to jump into World v World with a big group of people,
Yeah.
and then just run around capturing points. Because each point you capture, you get a lot of XP for, or defending points. So if you just did that for a few days, you'd probably hit 80 pretty fast.
Yeah. Probably.
But you would need a fairly
But you'd miss out on
busy
a lot of the
server.
content.
You'd miss out on all the content.
Yeah. I suppose if it's like a second character or whatever, then whatever, you don't care, do you?
But I've only just been realising how much content there is in Guild Wars 2. Because I was worried, because obviously new MMOs, they don't have like the back time of WoW that's been there for so many years. It's got so much content now.
Yeah.
That you've always got something to do, and new MMOs tend to fall down because they just don't have enough content
The
to
problem
sustain
with WoW though, with the new content and stuff like that, and all the old content, it pushes you to get to 90, then you just end up grinding the last raid 20, 30, 40, 50 times. How much you play the game just to get better gear, and that's all it seems to be. As soon as you got the best gear, then what you to do? Go PvP?
Yeah.
What's the point? You get different gear, don't you? PvP and nothing gear.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's really a challenge unless you do, like battles. What's it called?
Battlegrounds?
No, not Battlegrounds. The actual PvP system.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Arena mode. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think MMO's got a lot. Need to improve a lot more.
I think
Guild Wars has touched on it. They've come out with new shit that that got people
MMOs
excited.
need to improve a lot more, but it's just that
They need random
who it reaches out
generation.
to as well, doesn't it? I mean, you're not going to get someone who plays fucking COD on the Xbox wants to play World of War. Well, you might do, but it's not likely, is it? It's just different plays.
It does tend to be a different type of people.
Yeah. Just generalizing, but
Yeah, I don't know what problems it would bring, but I think randomization needs to be brought into MMOs,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which Guild Wars has a bit of.
Has a little bit.
But no game has enough of.
Yeah, I'm talking like giant
it's one of those things
instances that could be.
You have to try and keep balance with the random.
I'd like like a Minecraft sort of MMO where you just not completely sandbox, but just guided sandbox, you know, and you could just do what you wanted, you know, just to level up, get to 80.
Yeah.
Something like that, you know, and there was just like world monsters where everyone could just jump on, stuff like that. Something like that would be great.
Weirdly enough, we talk about that, and I've probably mentioned it before, Ultima Online was like the first MMO I played, and it was one of the first MMOs that kind of had all that.
Yeah.
Because the way you didn't have levels in that, you had, I think, you could have a maximum of 8 skills, whatever skills you wanted, per character, and I think there was about 40 different skills, maybe more.
Yeah.
And then whatever you did, so say you went mining, then your mining would increase.
Yeah.
And you could get up to
sounds
100
kind of
mining.
like RuneScape.
And yes, RuneScape was based quite a lot on the Ultima Online things, so it was good because you didn't just try and
you do what you want to do, then you level
you
up
just
and
did
doing
whatever
it.
you wanted, and then you ended up
that
with a
sounds really
character that
good.
was
I'd love to do
good
that.
at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I played
It was a lot of fun.
Sorry.
Carry on.
as we're talking about it, I mean, we said, you know, if we could have an MMO similar to like Minecraft, at the moment, you know, Notch has this MMO, you know, plan set up for what is it, 0x10C, with the spaceships and stuff. Yeah, and you pay monthly to keep a power core or whatever running, which is where you build your ship around and go around do mining and stuff like that, or fighting or whatever. So I mean, the ideas, you know, they're being played with and they're being developed at the moment. So I mean, I think something like what we're talking about will be soon.
I'm not into all these space sort of games though.
Did you see that live stream that they did, Gorilla?
The one with what's his face doing the coding.
What's his face doing the code? No, where they showed the game, the new space game.
No, I haven't seen any. I haven't actually paid attention to it too much since.
I think it was. I can't remember. Was it Captain Sparkles or Bebop Vox? I can't remember. Uploaded a video of the live stream and it was showing them playing it, and it was nothing like what I was expecting.
Is it not?
No, it was it might change an awful lot because obviously it's still very early. But all it was basically a spaceship which didn't move, which was basically a base, and you ran around as little robots and shot each other.
Oh.
It was like a death match.
You kidding me?
That's all that the video was.
Maybe that's no, because you can board other people is what it. That's one of the features of it in Fight.
But it's still very early on, so I hope it does change a lot and change it into something else. But at the minute, it's just like a really shit Team Fortress.
No, yeah, that's what I do like about it is because he said that that it is going to be that kind of game where you are a person, but you have your spaceship and you can like run around the different decks and stuff and hop in the pilot seat and fly around or go back to engineering and fix things. I mean, that's essentially how it's going to be like Minecraft-ish.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
It's not
I
all
played
blocks,
a
though, is it?
MMO a long time ago called Silk Road. I'll
Silk
be
Road.
honest, if you've ever, I don't know if you guys have ever
I've
played it.
Yeah, I went through all the MMOs at one point.
I think it had a lot of potential, but they failed in so many different parts.
That's the
like what things I liked about it. They had like open dungeons, and they'd have like bosses in the dungeons where everyone could just jump on. They'd have like random spawn timers or whatever, and they'd have like a hunter thief trade system where people could trade like items from one town to another and sell it for profit, for gold or whatever, and like you get NPC spawns where they try and kill you or whatever, and you get thieves. You could be a thief and you could try and kill them and steal their shit and sell it, and they had so much prospect, but the problem they fell down with was the combat system was absolutely terrible. And the other thing was the only way you could level was grinding really hard. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Well, Girl's heard of it, but a lot of people botted on it. It was so easy just to get bots to do all the grinding for you, and it was just so ridiculous. But the prospect, I loved the prospect of it. It was just like so amazing. It had so much potential, but I think the engine was just shite. That's all it was.
That's the one with the Asian
yeah, it is.
to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice,
it was literally just grind to get to levels. There was nothing else. Even the quests were like, I remember doing a quest once and it was like, kill 1,000 of these things. Then you go do kill thousands of these things, give it in. Then the next quest along in the quest line was kill another 1,000 of these things.
Oh God.
It was just insane. It was
that is one thing that Guild Wars improved on, I guess.
Yeah, it was just
the questing is, although they said it was revolutionary and totally different, it's not really. But it is cool that you can kind of choose your path of how you want to complete it. So if you want to be the person who goes and collects, or if you want to be the person who goes and kills, or if you want to mix the two, at least you can. Yeah. You're kind of doing the quest without even realising.
I like the bit where you benefit more from the more you do.
Yeah, it's not here's a quest, go do it, or
here's your reward.
No other option.
It's here's a quest. Do one of these 3 or 4 things.
Yeah.
And what people I don't think seem to have realised is the dynamic events, as they're called, that just pop up randomly. If they pop up around a quest area, that completing part of that dynamic event will also count towards the quest area as well.
Yeah.
So you could get both in one, which is quite nice.
Yeah. I noticed that. What I think the point of MMOs though, which I think people will be lost without it, is the fact that they think they have to quest. I think it ruins it, kind of. I don't think you should be able to, I don't think you should be, the first thing you do when you log into MMO is look for a quest line. I don't think you should be able to, you should have to do that. I think there should be things hinting towards doing things like that, but not just do a quest. I think
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
But
Pain in
some
the
people
ass.
do like the structure because some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
just
a lot of
wouldn't know
people
what
do.
to do without it,
I'm
I
saying,
guess.
a lot of people be like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm starting off here.
Mhm.
Where do I go?
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what we've been playing, and an awful lot of talk about MMOs,
Yeah.
apparently.
But
MMOs.
no, we still have one more.
Elton MMO coming up.
We still have 1 point.
Here's the big thing: Feed the Beast.
Alright, yeah.
It
You've
is
got them.
a new mod pack for Minecraft, similar to Tekkit. Actually, it's got pretty much everything that's in Tekkit, and plus a bunch of others like you got the mods. You got factorization, forestry is in it. It's got Twilight Forest, which is like gives a whole new dimension to play in, and Mistcraft, which again gives you I think it's like up to 2 billion different dimensions you can work in. You've got the portal gun mod. You've got thermal expansion. I think those are the main ones to take note.
Mhm.
And oh god, I forgot what I was going to say now.
And that's that.
And that's that. Yeah. Feed the Beast.
Feed the Beast.
No, it's really good. It's in beta A at the moment. Is what they're calling it. Beta A.
Beta A.
Yeah.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Well, no, there's the pack is called Beta A pack.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
And yeah, that looks really
Yeah.
good. So I think we're going to be doing a series on that if we can get a server,
Are we?
a stable server for it.
We could get a
Yeah.
server if it's really necessary.
Yeah, this
I'll be
Creeper
honest,
Hoster does FTB servers, but
I've looked at it. I've not had that spark to actually open it up and play it though. I haven't really played much of any of it really.
I'd be happy to do a series on it.
I'd do it,
we wanted
but
to.
I haven't. See, I've had like a lot of I've researched a lot into tech. I'm sure if I researched into it, I'd probably be more interested. I've researched a lot into tech and I thought, oh wow, this is really fun. But I haven't really heard much of it. It is in early stage of beta, like you said.
It is,
so-
yeah.
I have not, but I have not the spark just to open it up and be like, yeah, I want to play. Oops, someone's inviting me to LOL.
That's how much we like LOL. We even got it open while we're recording.
Go away, Carl.
but no, yeah, Feed the Beast. It's multiplayer, so all those add-on sets Tekkit was missing. Feed the Beast has come up and said, yeah, we've made it possible.
They got rid of equivalent exchange, and they said they're going to bring it in there.
They didn't get rid of
Which
it.
I
They
like,
just haven't
I
put it in
leave
yet.
out.
As much as I love equivalent exchange and love the magic aspect of it, I think equivalent exchange does make Tekkit way too easy.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, as soon as you've got a condensing chest, then you kind of don't need to do any mining again, you kind of don't need to do anything anymore.
Yeah.
You just need ways of making EMC, and then
You build an energy collector and you're sorted.
Mhm. Yeah, so although I would never play Tekkit without building one, if I didn't have that option, I think I'd probably enjoy it more.
Yeah. I think it forces you to find other ways of getting materials.
I mean, we could just
It
turn it
takes
off,
you back
but-
to mining, doesn't it? It forces you to go back
which
mining.
is kind of what Minecraft
Yeah,
is
exactly.
largely about.
yeah,
Hence the name,
exploring and
mine.
mining, collecting.
Go mine, you lazy bastards.
So yeah, so look out for that. We might be doing a series on it.
Yeah.
At some point.
If you especially want to see it, then feel free to leave a comment and we'll take it into consideration.
Or we'll probably open it up and start doing something.
Or we might even just record a couple of videos and see if actually anyone's interested at all.
Yeah, that's the only reason we even thought about doing it, is because one of our viewers did mention that we should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And so I did a bit of research and yeah, we looked into it. But that's that.
Next.
Okay, that's the end of what we've been playing then, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next
everyone
section.
Next section.
Into a jingle here.
And welcome to the news section.
I'm bored already.
Okay. News?
Okay,
Who's got
news.
news? I got no news.
Yeah, Asterix is lazy and couldn't be bothered finding
It
any
wasn't
news.
the fact I couldn't be bothered to find any. I went onto the BBC website and I was like,
That's the only place you checked.
Are you kidding?
yes.
Alright,
BBC is law.
do you want to start, Gorilla, or shall I?
Yeah, I can start. It's a pretty interesting one actually for those that are into Minecraft. Recently there's been a new collaboration between Mojang and the UN. They've come to use Minecraft as a modeling program to help with certain what's the word? Restorative programs that they've been doing. There's one called Block by Block, and they pretty much use Minecraft to model different areas that they're going to restore for, third world countries. Like in the link that's in the program, takes you to the page. It is in Ndugu, which I can't find, part of the Kibera slum region in Nairobi. Sorry, I'm just reading the post again. Probably should have researched it and remembered it a bit better. But yeah, it's the UN Habitat organization working with Minecraft to essentially use Minecraft as a modeling thing. One of the coolest things I thought was cool about it is that Fire UK, which are well-known Minecraft artists, I guess you could say. Really good at building different things.
Big building group.
They're actually going to be doing working with them on this project and doing the modeling for them. So it's really good, yeah. If you want to take a read through the post, it's pretty neat stuff.
I'm going to quick look through it.
It's quite interesting. It reminds me of the Minecraft teacher guy.
Yeah, they got the kids to play Minecraft
crazy, isn't it?
as like a learning thing.
It was. Yeah, it shows sharing and social team building, everything.
Yeah.
So it's quite good for young kids to play.
Wow.
It's quite interesting the things people are doing with Minecraft, to be honest.
That's quite amazing.
It does indeed.
Yeah, they say by 2016, 300 of the areas UN Habitat plans to remodel will be recreated in Minecraft.
How much do you reckon they're getting for that?
Who live in those places to be involved in how their locale will change. So actually the people are going to be jumping onto these servers and, editing the place and having it customized the way they want it, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
So watch your space and we'll find out.
We'll find out in 2016.
Yeah.
Only 4 years. It's nearly Christmas, guys. How are you feeling about that?
We've talked about it.
I've kind of talked about that. I'm not looking forward to it because I've got to buy loads of presents now.
Oh, you getting me, Ed? You getting me?
Slap in the face.
Yeah, slap it. Better beer.
Oh, thanks.
Non-female beer.
I'm holding you to this.
Alright, come up and visit me again and I'll buy you some beer.
I'd happily come to visit you, but you didn't want me to come.
I didn't say that.
No, it's asleep.
Said you could stop with Mr. Kevin.
Exactly.
Mr. Kevin would.
Kevin.
He might touch you, but you might enjoy it.
Good point. Okay. I don't think I don't look forward to Christmas as much as I used to.
Well, it is.
It's a child's game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's for kids. Sadly.
Yeah. It's just an excuse for us to get pissed. That's all it is.
Yeah, get pissed and eat too much.
Yeah. Which is like every other day of the week. Never mind.
Indeed. just like tonight with the Drunkcast.
Yep.
Yay!
Get pissed and eat too much. Then go to sleep. Think about how shit our lives are. Never mind.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, what else in the news?
Next news item, one of mine then. The first Ouya, or Ouya, depending how you want to pronounce it, is shipping this month, December. For those of you who don't know, it's a console that started on Kickstarter and got an amazing amount of backing. I can't remember how much it was. It was $8.6 million it got on Kickstarter. And the idea is it's a tiny little console that runs Android as its operating system. And yeah, you plug it into your TV and it's fully hackable and moddable and everything. And it'll have like an online store and you can play games on it. And I think the draw was that it was something like $100 or something was the console.
That's quite cheap,
I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basically a dirt cheap console that could play fairly decent top end games, fully hackable and moddable, so you can do what you want with it.
Hacks.
Hmm.
Cheats.
So-
Wow.
So it looks quite cool. And there was a big thing about 8.6 million is not enough for a console, but they got lots of other backing from various people. I can't remember who any of them were now, or even if they announced it. But yeah, they got lots of backings. They're about to start shipping them. So we might see a contender for the big three, which there has been for a long time
think
now.
so?
There hasn't been any competition. I don't know if it'll be a major competition. We'll have to wait and see.
Xbox, PS3, and what? Wii?
Wii,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's Nintendo, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
that is Wii's Nintendo, yeah.
What's it got to do with anything?
Yeah.
I just don't.
Do you know what I'd like to see?
What would you like to see?
Ocarina of Time 2.
Yeah.
Never
Be
liked
nice.
Zelda. Played it.
But you suck.
Not as much.
Phew.
Zelda.
It's probably the best game I've ever
It-
played in my entire life.
Early Zeldas were good. I don't know. I've seen some of the videos of the new ones. I just don't care.
No, I think I played Majora's Mask briefly. I wasn't like that into it. It got
That was all right.
it got my nerves, and I never played the new ones on the Wii either.
No, like Twilight
Princess,
and
etc.
stuff.
I didn't play that. The Wind Walker just looked disgusting on, was it the GameCube? I believe.
Yeah,
The
maybe.
cartoony one. It was just like,
Yeah,
why
it
would you
did
do
look
that?
terrible. Yeah, they changed the style of
Yeah,
Zelda completely.
I hate
yeah.
it.
Bad decision, Nintendo.
Yeah. I'd like to see. I know like Ganondorf goes and gets stuck in the time, whatever. Just gets stuck in time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, totally, yeah.
I'd like to see it. It'd be nice. Completely off tangent.
Yeah,
We get
that
that.
came from Gorilla's question about who makes the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah,
take
so
that.
new console, new store, lots of new games, lots of developers are backing it and will be producing content for it, so we'll see how it does.
It'd be like a really indie-based developer. Do you reckon indie-based?
There'll be a lot of indie developers
Oh,
just because
yeah.
it's so cheap to develop for, because it's Android-based.
Yeah.
Anyone who's made an Android app for your phone, they can develop a full game for it.
Wow.
So you'll have like loads and loads of probably free games on there as well.
Develop an Android app? I've never like looked into the process of doing it.
It
But I've seen like a lot of
depends how
teenagers and stuff,
complicated it is.
like, you know,
Yeah, lots of people are starting to get into it just because it's getting easier and easier to do now.
and there's a lot of money in it. A lot.
There is
of
quite
money.
a lot of money in it, yeah. Oh, that's one of the other things about this console. They had like something that said that every game has to have a free version.
Yeah.
So whether it be a demo or a light version, like lots of phone apps do.
Yeah.
So it means that even if you don't want to pay anything and you get the console, you'll have content to play.
Very brief content, but you'll get content.
It could be brief, or it could be the light version.
Yeah.
You know, it depends what the developers want to do. Because lots of them will probably be going freemium model, I presume.
It's kind of like stops them making money, though, doesn't it?
Stops what the developers making money.
Yeah.
I don't know. The most money on like mobile phone games and stuff is the freemium models.
Hmm.
Same with Facebook. You know, like what's it called? Farmville. That was technically a free game, but they made millions.
Yeah, because of the store.
Yeah,
Some League of
just 'cause you
Legends.
Yeah, same as League of Legends.
Free
exactly.
game, so
It seems to be the new way of making money, really.
yeah. I think people get excited at the prospect you could play it for free, but then they just enjoy it, so they pay anyway.
hmm
I think
That's why lots of MMOs are going free to play now, just because they end up making more money being a free to play game than they would have actually having a monthly
I
subscription.
think that's what Rift should do, and I might play it.
Hasn't Rift done that
I
now?
don't think so.
No.
I'll check. Ooh. But yeah. I know Hon did it because they were getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Rift. I'm pretty sure there's still
It might be. I know, like Knights of the Old Republic. What about Knights of the Old Republic? The Star Wars MMO.
credit card is required to play this game. Additional recurring subscription fees apply.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't changed because almost every other MMO has done it now.
I think they will change eventually.
There's only a very few. So there's Guild Wars, which has got, in my eyes, a very unique standpoint of buy the game and play it for free.
Yeah. But I
Which is
think
very
people like
weird in MMOs.
World of Warcraft I don't know how. I've seen the store of Guild Wars 2, and it doesn't seem to be like
There's
content you can
nothing
really
in it,
benefit
really.
from, which will help you during the game.
There's a
It
few.
just
There's
seems
like there's lots of boosts and things, but there's nothing that will give you an advantage,
No.
which is the point because people are going
It's
mental.
exactly the same with League of Legends then.
Yeah.
I remember playing
Yeah,
Source Code,
mainly
bring this
cosmetic
back
changes.
into the conversation, and there was stuff in the store like a premium pass, which would give you priority in the logging queue and stuff like that, and like 200% XP advantage. And it's like, well, if you don't buy it, then you're stupid. It's not you're stupid, but it's like if you don't buy it, you go so far behind. It's like it'd be impossible to log in otherwise because it was so stacked. It's crazy. I hate people who do that. It's annoying. But yeah, I've spent so much money on League of Legends.
We all have, as we discussed last podcast,
Expensive bastard game.
and even since then spent some more.
Yes, I have.
Here's the game. You don't have to pay us anything to play it. Oh, here's 600 quid.
It will bankrupt you. Congratulations.
Give me everything you
Yeah.
got.
Right, we're already an hour in, so let's move on. Next topic, Gorilla.
Okay, Minecraft 1.5 Redstone update. Oh! Sorry.
Okay.
Controversial.
Yeah, lots
I'll be
of
right back in
improvements.
2 seconds. It's gonna take a toilet break.
Okay.
Okay.
Lots of improvements. One of the main things that I find interesting about it is they're going to be turning redstone into an input-output and actually giving it levels of strengths. So there'll be even more possibilities that you could possibly do with different levels of redstone signals. They're also improving the minecarts and stuff to have. They've obviously been learning from the mods that are out there, and they're going to have like pressurized plates, and they're going to have daylight detectors, etc. for minecarts, or not just minecarts. They'll also have improved like minecarts that can pick up items from chests, things like that. So I mean, they're going to have these things implemented into the actual basic game, which I think will make room for even better mods. Make also some stuff easier, so make the harder stuff even easier, etc., and maybe making room for better improvements.
Yeah, one of the most commonly used things in most of the mods, like Tekkit and things, is the transport pipes or transport carts.
Yeah.
Why am I missing that one?
We just talk about transport carts in Minecraft.
Okay.
So yeah, so the fact that they're bringing it into the actual basic game, I think is a great idea.
Really good. Helps the modders as well.
It doesn't make any part of the game devalued in any way. It just makes your life that little bit easier.
Yeah. So
Which is good.
with that improvement.
Minecon, we forgot to talk about that as well, you know.
Yeah, there you go. That can be your news item at the very end.
Yeah. And in this post I've linked to, they talked to them about the future of Minecraft, and they said that some of the new ideas they're thinking of is like a new dimension that appears after killing the end boss. So of course that's been done by mods, Mistcraft.
Which is classed as the end boss now? Is it the Ender Dragon or the Wither?
No idea. Just
No
says
idea.
end boss.
They've never really had an end boss, have they?
Well,
Yeah.
the Ender Dragon was the end boss.
Yeah. They're talking about a new combat system. I'd love to see that. Completely remake the combat system,
Really?
so it's not just click, 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 click.
Stop.
Yeah.
They need like a chivalry combat
Yeah, that'd be
system.
amazing. Be so awesome.
It would be.
Because when they remade it last time, when they actually added like block and sprint does knockback and bows have power up rather than just being a default shot, then it improved the game a lot. But I found that block is useless.
Yeah, I
Do
never use
Do you ever
block.
use block?
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't stop you getting damaged. They can still just keep whacking you. So why would
It's the
you
most-
block
it's the most
instead of just
pointless
whacking them
thing.
back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very odd. So yeah, a combat improvement I think is definitely needed for Minecraft.
And they're also
Just make everything better.
yeah, and they're also talking about making a faster updating the client, so it's the performance is, because at the moment,
It's
Java
terrible.
language, it's
I struggle to run Minecraft.
so many
I've
people
got a
get
terrible
problems.
computer.
I just hate Java for an actual game. It's
Yeah.
a good idea if it's a web-based game, because that was, I presume, why they did it, and because Notch knew it so well.
back in the day with sponge blocks.
it-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the fact that you could put they can host it on their website, and you can play it on their website pretty much anywhere that has a Java on their PC.
Yeah.
But it means that once you download the standalone, it runs terribly. If they wrote it in any other language, just about, it would be
A lot more optimized.
a lot more optimized.
It is terrible for optimization.
And as soon as you start messing about with various packs, like mod packs, like Tekkit and things, then it gets even worse.
Yeah.
I think
Sad,
the
really.
developers of tech and things like that deserve some praise, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't know
Especially since they still haven't got around to doing the mod API, which they've been talking about for like a year and a bit now. Which I think is one of the most important things they need to add to the game. They need to stop adding pointless things like bats and witches
Yeah.
and things that
Gives a
don't
shit
add
about
anything to the game, and get to the point of a mod API, and maybe even like a inbuilt mod store, but not for money, but an actual way of finding mods.
Like Gary's mod does.
Yeah,
New
like Gary's mod
mod.
does.
Whatever.
Steam Store.
And then, so it's like point and click. Click, I want to install this mod, and then have a screen where you tick which mods you want turned on for this world,
Yeah.
and then you go and play.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
As soon as they get to that level, then it'll just make everyone's life so much easier.
Yeah. It's quite complex, though, isn't it?
But yeah.
It is quite complex, and they wanted to merge the server and the client first, but I don't know. I don't see much progress,
No.
personally.
We don't know.
They've
We don't
got-
know what's in
they've
the
got-
pipelines.
No, but they've got a fairly big team, and
Yeah.
not much seems to get added that's of actual really good use. They seem to be adding new things or
That's-
improving a couple existing things, when really what they should do is, because it's a community-based game, that's what made it big,
Yeah.
is do the tools that help the community rather than just the players.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Damn it,
confirmed out
Minecraft.
in January.
It's a lot of fun.
Not long at all.
Well, it's a pity the world's ended in 20 days. Damn it. Minecon,
So-
anyway. What about this? I haven't really done much research on Minecon. It was on recently. I know Captain Sparkles went. He had a panel on there.
Yeah,
Films.
Captain Sparkles
I
went.
know Martin from the Yogscast went.
Yeah,
I
in the Little Wood.
don't know why the rest didn't go.
Do you want to do your impression?
No.
Do it. Do it.
Do what?
Do your impression.
I can't do any impressions.
Yeah, so they went, and I don't know, there doesn't seem
Main
anywhere
Yogscast
near as
people
much.
didn't go. We asked our contact, but she didn't seem to know.
Our contact.
She was now be called the contact.
The contact. Our
Our
contact.
inside information.
But yeah,
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be as much coverage on it this time as there was last. I saw the
I don't know
Hat
if it was
Films
as big- was
panel.
it as big?
That was quite interesting.
Yeah, I like
sure
it
it
was
was
very,
still big.
it was very big.
yeah.
But yeah, not. I don't know if it's just I haven't looked because I don't care as much or what.
cared. I think the first time it was on, it was like, oh, Minecon. What the hell's this? There wasn't like no. Was there any coverage? I don't
Not a
see-
lot. Really wasn't.
I mean,
There-
like no
there
live
wasn't
stream, like
loads.
actual live stream coverage or anything like that. Don't remember seeing any
No.
around.
Oh, there was a live stream. Yeah,
Oh right, I didn't look.
I didn't watch it though.
It couldn't have been that good then.
No, Yogscast
No.
didn't do a lot at all.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That was Minecon.
That's Minecon. It was pretty good.
Not much happening this time around. There
No.
was a Q&A panel which Yogscast did. That's about it. And then Hat
Yogscast?
Films.
Hat Films.
Hat Films.
Yeah.
No, they both did.
Did they?
Yogscast didn't do a
Yogscast
Q&A
didn't
panel.
go. It was
Martin.
Martin that went.
Martin. Yeah, it
Did
went up
Martin
on the
do a
Blues
panel?
Epos channel.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Here's the answer for all of the Yogscast now.
Yeah.
Do.
And okay then, on to the final news item, which is the Humble Bundle.
Oh,
If any of you don't know what the Humble Bundle is, basically it's a group. Usually it's a bundle of indie games made by obviously indie developers that are fun little games. So they've had things like Braid in there before, and what else have they had? God, I've bought them all, but I can't remember what's in them. Anyway, all those type of little indie games, and the idea is that you pay what you want for the games. So you could pay $1, you could pay $1 million.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to pay for the game, they'll accept. And then you also distribute that between the developers, the charity, and a tip for the Humble Bundle itself that keeps it going. So it's a charity drive, really, for the whole system.
Which is good.
But it's really good. You get some really good offers, and I always try and pay above average.
Yeah.
Because I think
You
it's for a
deserve
good
it.
cause, and you are getting some good games. I think anyone who pays $1 is a dick.
Bastards. How dare they?
So always worth getting. But the Humble Bundle that is running at the minute, the time of recording, there's 11 days left. So by the time it's up, I guess it'll be 9 days.
Maybe.
Are we uploading this on Monday?
Go
Huh? What? What?
Will you have time?
Excuse me?
Will you have time to edit this for Monday?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I doing it?
Because you know what you're
Oh,
doing.
fuck
You
this.
do
I'm out
such a
here.
good
I ain't
job.
doing this. Oh, no. Bye.
So it should be up for Monday.
Yeah, Monday's fine.
Yeah, with a bit of luck, Monday, if not Tuesday. So you'll still have well over a week to purchase it. But anyway, it's the THQ bundle this time round even. And what you get in it is Darksiders, Metro 2033, Red Faction, Company of Heroes Opposing Fronts, and Company of Heroes Tales of Valor. And as an added bonus, if you pay over the average, which at the time of recording is $5.68, which is about £3.50, something like that, £4,
I think it was.
$3.65. There you go. Then you get a copy of Saints Row 3 as well.
Yeah.
And these you also get codes, so you can add them to your Steam library, so you'll always have them. You don't have to worry about losing the digital download or anything. And yeah, Saints Row 3, we looked into it, and if you buy it now on Steam, it's £30.
Which is a
Bargain.
So
Such
if
a
you
bargain.
paid $6, for instance, not only you're helping charity, but you're getting Saints Row for $6 plus all the other games, which are all great games.
Yeah, they are.
I
Actually,
really can't stress enough that everyone should go and buy this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I personally owned I owned all of them apart from Saints Row the Third,
I still bought it.
and I still got it just
Wow,
for Saints
you
Row
got
the
me to
Third.
buy it.
can I have the Company
you
of Heroes
bought it.
expansions from you?
You can't. No.
Damn
Someone
it.
else had it.
Someone else has already had it.
Damn it.
Take that.
But $6.
$6 bargain.
Go buy
Well,
it.
you should
Yeah,
buy more.
I could buy it
It's for
eventually.
charity. But $6.
And let's see how much have they made so far. The time recording, it's just about to clock over to $3 million they've made.
Mm.
With the top donators being someone who's at $1,650,
Wow.
and most of these people just like to have their name on there, and probably like to help out charity as well. But you know,
Gives a reason.
so yeah, definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth getting. I can't stress it enough.
And that's the Indie Humble Bundle. Whee! Anyway, that's the news section. On
That
to
is the new section over done with.
activities.
The bit I hate.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh no.
Dear Lord,
Oh,
I'm
you're
dreading,
gonna regret
dreading
this.
this one already.
Alright, well, okay, so this is kind of a common game. Most people know about it. What is it called, Ed? What's that, some name for it?
It's from Nevermind the Buzzcocks,
Yeah.
a panel show over in the UK, where basically you have to try and sing or make the noise of an intro for a song without any of the words, and then someone else has to guess what that is.
So yeah.
Also, Hat Films did this in one of their Hat chats.
Hat Films have done
We're
this
stealing
a couple
the
of times now, I think.
ideas.
Yeah. So
Hopefully it goes
but
well.
It's a good idea, I
And-
think. It's a good game. It's interesting.
although, before we start, I'd like to stress I'm tone deaf and can't sing. So
So he's
So
probably
we
going to
can't
win.
wait.
don't mock me too much. I have very sensitive feelings.
Anyway,
Hey,
Yeah.
this,
So how are we going to do it like Hat Films do, where one person
Takes
gives
the
the song
heads.
to another person and they sing it for the third person?
yeah.
We're going to do it
What?
like that. So,
Yeah.
for instance, I would tell you, Asterix, a song that
Yes.
you're going to do, and then you would sing it for Gorilla,
And then I try to guess it.
Oh god.
and he'd try and
Okay.
guess it. And whoever's the guesser obviously takes their headset off so they can't hear the discussion. Or we
Oh, we can just
S-
type it
send
to
it-
each other.
type it into the Skype chat.
Yeah, just type
into-
it to each other because
yeah.
they can headset off. I don't trust Asterix over here. He's a bit
What?
sneaky.
What?
That's
I'm a
all.
legit person?
Okay. Might have to do a quick YouTube search for the song just to confirm. check what the song is. Okay, so who wants to
do what we
choose
just do what we
first?
just said. You give Batten.
Yeah, you give
I'll
me a,
guess.
you give me a song.
Okay. Bollocks, now I've got to think of a song. Crap.
Hurry, Ed. Time's ticking. Someone do the countdown theme song. In the meantime.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Do 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 do.
Something like that. I don't know. This is gonna be great.
That ever famous countdown thing. Oh, bollocks. I can't think of anything.
Just pick one out of the top charts or something. Make sure it's not a Justin Bieber song, because I won't know any of that.
One sec, I'm googling the official charts.
Fucking hell, you're so unprepared.
I really can't think of anything. I hope you can think of
I've already
something.
thought
You've
of
got
something.
time. Oh, god damn
Yeah,
it.
I've got one.
I already got one.
Oh my god, fuck you all.
Does someone else want to go first?
Yeah, someone else go first.
Okay, you give me the song back, and I'll
Okay.
do it to Ed.
What are you?
I'll give it to Ed.
Oh, I thought of one.
Yeah.
No, I thought of one.
Okay. Okay.
It's alright. And I'll send that to Asterix.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This better be good anyway. Oh wow!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh god! Let me just think of it.
You can go to YouTube and listen to it if you need to.
I know what it sounds like. I've heard it enough.
Is it
okay.
Friday by Rebecca Black?
Good job.
My god, really?
That's fucked up,
Really?
isn't it?
Oh,
It's
god
actually
damn it.
Friday by
Best
Rebecca
guess.
Black.
Ew.
Okay, who's
Oh,
next?
Are we picking another one, or are we actually going to let him have
we'll
out
go a
any
different
words?
song because he's guessed it already.
You saying I've heard it enough times.
I was about to say, how
Okay,
can I
I'll
not
give
guess
Grell a
that?
song. Well,
We should probably explain why you've heard it so much. Every Friday,
You post
Asterix posts that on my Facebook wall.
I'll give it to Grell and you can do it to your Ed.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go the other way around then. And
Okay.
waiting for it.
I just sent it.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get to me. Yeah. There we go. And okay. Hold on. I need to get it up.
I thought you don't know it.
I know the song, it's just I don't know the tune to it. I don't know the beginning.
Oh.
Is it what? Okay, yeah.
Ed's gonna
Wait,
be listening
no,
out
what?
for this now, isn't he? What is it? What is it?
No, it's down really low, so you shouldn't be able to hear it.
Okay, I can't hear anything.
No, I can't.
Oh,
this is
you never
easy.
said.
Are you ready, Ed?
Fucking hell. I guess so.
Oh wait, no, that's not it.
This isn't helping.
There's only one noticeable tune in it.
That is.
That's
Oh, it's pretty good to be fair, Ed.
I'm sure it is. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, how do I cannot think of what that is?
It's a really good song.
Oh my god.
Come on, Ed, you've got this.
Oh no, my brain. No, you have to tell me, I really can't think what it is. How can I not get this? I know I can even hum the fucking tune in my head.
The words are right there. It like fits the
Close.
syllables perfectly.
Oh my
Okay,
brain.
you give it up, Ed.
No, I'm giving up. My
Oh.
Walk this way. Down, down,
Joe,
down.
way.
Walk this way.
How did I was humming it in my head, and I could even hum past the bit you
That
sung.
was
Oh my
Aerosmith.
god,
Yeah,
Uh,
that was
Walk This
terrible.
Way, featuring
Yeah,
Run
Aerosmith,
DMC.
what? Featuring Gorilla.
Yeah, I
Good
do all
job,
the
Ed,
beats
good job.
and
Oh god,
Instruments,
that was terrible.
Okay, who's next?
I've got my next one ready for bat.
Okay.
Okay.
Send it.
Okay. No saying anything apart from singing it.
Okay.
But
Let me
I
just,
don't
let
want
me
you
just
to give
remember
this
this.
away.
Hang on. Oh, god damn it. I can't remember this off my head.
I don't
I'm
want to say
gonna
anything
play it,
because
I'm
it
gonna play
could
it.
give it away.
You should be able to hear it. Like, it's pretty hard, isn't it?
I don't know, I didn't listen to it. I just picked the song. I'm listening to it now, actually.
Okay, okay. Do 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 do.
That's so easy.
Do 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 do.
Carly Rae Jepsen. Call Me Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number one.
So easy.
Congrats.
Fucking Ed. Bad fucking.
Well, I have to try and pick ones that people will be able to get, otherwise there's
That's a
no
really
point.
good one. Okay.
Unless I pick a really random.
So now, Gorilla, you give Ed one.
Yep. Okay.
Where?
It's gonna be good.
I did have one, but I think it'll be
So far, Ed's losing.
a bit too easy.
Oh, God. I knew I was going to lose anyway. Only song I listen to is
Rebecca
Black Friday.
So he's like, I don't listen to.
Okay.
Could have picked the Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
No, that's what you gain. No, that's way too easy. But it would be funny to hear Pep too. Oh wait, no, I'm giving it to Ed.
It's easy.
terrible.
If it's
It's
funny
Ed,
for
yeah.
Ed to sing
Yeah.
or hum, then it's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Okay. Let me just listen to
Should have probably prepared this beforehand, but whatever.
Nope. Preparings for the weak.
For the week.
We are the strong.
No! Don't lick that, fuck!
I haven't clicked it.
No,
I won't click it.
I think that'd
Yeah,
be too
you better
easy
not click
anyway.
I'm not.
To be honest, I think it'd be too easy. It's Gangnam Style.
I was going to pick that, but I thought it'd be too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, try again.
Okay.
We need some like background music while we wait. Do 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 do
It makes it so much harder to think.
Yeah. Stop it.
That was a Stephenson.
I don't know any of this music.
Well, find the song you do know with it.
I'm gonna have to pick something off the charts because this is just stupid.
I picked something off
Yeah, I
the
know.
charts.
I looked at the charts and I don't know any of them either.
I picked something off the charts.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Not the modern charts, you didn't.
No, but off the charts.
Yes. Perfect one.
Oh.
God.
All right.
Send it to me this time.
Yep.
It's
I'm
very
sorry, I
good.
can't even click things because I'm laughing too much. Okay.
So much hype about it. It's better be good.
Okay, I've got the link. Relay.
Yes.
It's better be good.
Yes.
Oh God, it's quite hard to detect from the intro though. I don't know.
We'll just skip the intro part when it actually gets into the beat.
Do you like the chorus?
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is gonna be hilarious.
My dog's running around like an idiot.
Oh God, really?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just listening to it. The song's terrible. Come on, get to the actual beat bit.
It's very good, Ed. This is a lot of anticipation.
You're never gonna get this.
What if I do?
If you do, I'll be
Just
mega impressed.
do the melody.
Mega impressed.
The melody will get it.
What you actually want me to do the bit of the words, but in the melody? Because
Yeah, I think-
music you won't get it from. If you didn't have any of the singing on, you wouldn't be able to get it even then. Even
Really?
if I played it to him, I don't think.
Try me, Ed. Try me.
Alright, let me listen to it one more time then. Oh God. No. Right, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Do 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 do. Alright, that's the intro melody.
Fuck.
I think that was fairly accurate.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, that's what it was. Just as an idea on this video, it's had almost 300,000 views.
Wow.
What? 300 million?
Million, sorry, yeah. Oh my God.
300 million
Fuck me.
views.
300 million views.
That's a lot of views. Okay. So it's really popular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay.
Come on, Ed.
Come on, Ed.
Do you want me to do it again?
Do the
Or do you want
chorus
me to
bit.
carry it on?
Do the
Do the
chorus.
chorus.
Yeah, just don't
Oh, and
don't use the B word. You do it like do or whatever.
Yeah, I know. Right, let me get to the chorus bit then. Oh God, I hate this song. I don't even like listen to it.
It's very good.
Right, here we go. We're coming to the chorus. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yes, that was perfect.
That's as much as you get in.
Oh my god, I think I know that. Hang on, I just don't think what it is.
It's not really an intro round if I have to do the chorus, but
Hey, I did the chorus of mine.
Yeah.
yeah.
You do it completely wrong. That's not what it did at all.
I know what it is. I just can't think of it.
Go do it again, Ed. Gotta
Oh my
keep
God.
doing
No,
it.
I know what it is. I'm just trying to think what it's
Really?
called. Oh my god, what was it called? Oh my god, I know it. It's stuck in my head.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
There you go.
Do 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 do.
I'd have got that. I'd got that instantly.
That's what you're getting. I'm not
I
doing
know what it
now.
is. I know what it is. I know what it is. I can't think what it's called though. Oh my god.
Who's it by?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember who it's by. But I know the song. I just can't think what it's called.
We actually mentioned her earlier before we started recording.
Did we?
Mm.
Wow. Oh my god, this is fucking tough. This is.
I even gave you a hint then. Said her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think what it's called. Jesus Christ.
You giving up?
Are you giving up?
Yeah.
It was Nicki Minaj Super Bass.
Wow.
Got that boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. You got that super bass.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yes.
That's annoying.
Horrendous.
I knew that as well.
If anyone got that from my singing, I'll be very impressed.
I
I'm not.
knew what it was. I just can't think what it's called.
What's worse now? I can't ever listen to this podcast back.
Skip this bit.
Just skip across this whole section.
Got that super bass.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's our activity done. Thanks.
Wow.
If anyone wants to remix that, feel free.
Oh god.
Right, next section. Because we're already an hour and a half in. It's going to be 2 hours again.
Yeah, we're going to round it off with our channels and anything else that we can think of.
First of all, 2-minute break. my dog's walking around and he wants to go out.
We can hear him tap dancing.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
No, it's fucking.
Sorry, we'll do our channels and then we'll get back to you when you come back.
Okay. Back
Right.
shortly.
Do you want to start?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, there's not much really going on my channel. Since I have the world's smallest amount of hard drive space, and I have to contain and edit most of the stuff we do on the main channel, I haven't been able to continue my Dishonored series for a bit. But
And you recorded in Fraps as well.
what?
Because you're recording in Fraps, the file sizes are massive.
Yeah. Yeah. Apart from that, thinking about the Planet Side 2 series. Still an idea. Still working. Thinking about it. What how we're going to construct it, etc. And then me and Asterix, or me and Shane, might be doing a Saints Row the Third series. Which, if we do that, it'll be
From the Humble Bundle.
what?
Because of the Humble Bundle.
Because of the Humble Bundle, yep. Well, I owned it before the Humble Bundle, but now everyone's going to own it, so... Yep. And also it's a really, it's a Grand Theft Auto style game, and there'll be a lot of things to do, and I think it'll be really good. I think it'll be funny.
Wacky.
Yeah, it's completely crazy. Like, you can smack people in the face with a giant dildo sword. That's amazing. Why doesn't every game have
Grand
this?
Theft Auto and Saints Row used to kind of be similar, and then Grand Theft Auto went the more serious route, and Saints Row just took acid.
Yep. Completely mental.
And just went mental.
I like the fact that you can just climb any building and just jump off and go parachuting wherever you want. I mean, you can do that in Grand Theft Auto, but...
Yeah. I watched Jesse Cox Crendor do theirs, and that was really good.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think Simon and Lewis from Drunkcast did some, didn't they? Did a couple of videos on it.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen any. But
I'm fairly sure they did.
Yeah. But apart from those two, not much going on. Try and come up with extra content later on. If this Feed the Beast series doesn't happen with all of us, then I'll definitely do a solo one. But I'm pretty sure that'll happen with all of us.
That'd be
But
cool.
yeah, that's what's going on my channel. What about you, Ed?
Okay, mine. I have done NAFL on my channel recently because of the issues I had with my PCs with Guild Wars. I couldn't do any Guild Wars videos, and the amount of time it actually takes me to do the Guild Wars videos, because it's not just a simple Let's Play or anything, it's actual informative videos.
Yeah.
It takes so long, I just don't have the time at the minute. So sadly, there's no more Guild Wars coming out anytime soon. I might do the Christmas event maybe if I get the chance.
Oh, we need some coverage on that. That'd be great. The Guild Wars man, go to Guild Wars man. Guild Wars,
That'd be
Guild
cool.
Wars man. Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name's Noel, also known as Martin.
And that was
Did it wrong again. And you did it wrong again. You're supposed to put more emphasis on the hello. You go, hello everybody.
Hello everybody, my
Did it
name's
wrong again.
English,
Did
also
it
known
wrong
as
again.
Martin.
Yeah. If we get one of our other guests on, maybe they'll do an impression of it as well.
Oh, mystery
Oh.
guest number 3 or 2.
Yeah. So on my channel then, what I'm going to start doing, hopefully, will be a Kickstarter spotlight, because I do spend a lot of time on Kickstarter, looking at various games that want backing, and I've backed quite a few. I can hear your dog drinking.
Oh, he's not
Podcast with the dog
drinking.
as well.
I will mute my mic for a second.
Oh my god. Either or Asterix is piss under his desk, who knows. Yeah, so
You got the
I will
peanut
be
butter out.
doing a Kickstarter spotlight showing games that still need funding that look quite interesting to me, and even maybe some that don't, depending how popular it gets, because it might be interesting to you.
I think that'd be
Okay,
really
so-
good. I'd enjoy watching them, to be honest.
Yeah, so I think I shall definitely be doing that, and I've actually sent Gorilla. I sent you a few links, didn't I, of some games
Yeah.
that were looking good.
Yeah,
So,
they did look good, and I think yeah. I'll wait till you do the spotlights
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, so I'll have some of them coming out soon. I'll probably start next week when my workload isn't so massive.
Then web developing's too strong.
Yeah.
Web
The problem
developer
of having-
number 1, Ed the Duck.
Asterix, what's coming out on your channel?
I've got some things in the pipeline.
Shit
That's
it out.
Well, what I've started doing...
Spit it out.
today, anyway, at least, maybe in the future as well, we started doing some League of Legends videos. Some very serious playstyles for Soraka and how Soraka influences the game. It might be like a mockery parody of... well, I seen... we were watching some League of Legends videos earlier.
Some montage
Montage videos they were. And I'll be honest, they weren't the best. I'm not going to point any names out. But
there was a couple that were really good.
Yeah,
that
but
we
a couple we've
but there were
seen.
some terrible ones as well.
Yeah, it was really basic things, and people were making montage videos of. So I'm gonna start doing. I might do things like that with other characters as well. But I've done one with Soraka, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. I might do some more content as well with Chivalry. Might do some Hitman content if I restart it anytime soon, which I may. I plan on uploading a lot more than I have been. I've been really busy recently, anyway. With work and other commitments.
Other commitments, like your dog.
Like my dog. But yeah, I think we might have some interesting footage coming up.
There's also one thing that we've been talking about, or I brought an idea of, and that's possibly doing some sort of, humorous comedic show with Minecraft.
Yeah, we have talked about
that.
More of a
parody.
cinematic type show rather than just a let's play.
Because I work a lot with Adobe After Effects and stuff, and I've really just taught myself everything, so I want to kind of improve. So something like that would help me learn some extra.
Yeah, it'd force you to learn how to do all these things.
Yeah. So that might be I don't know. It's a lot of work, but
I think there's a lot of in upcoming. Well, maybe after Christmas. We have a Christmas coming up soon, but probably after, there's probably a lot of content going to be coming out from a lot of us.
Yeah.
And with Shane here, after he goes away for 5 weeks,
Shane's 5-week holiday.
He should be uploading a lot of content too. I think he's getting a new connection too, so he'll be able to help us out a lot.
Gordon gets his new connection
And Gordon
as well.
does as well. And another third-party guest will be hopefully helping us, maybe?
possibly.
Maybe.
Fingers
Nice.
crossed.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
It would be lovely.
Indeed.
I think we're looking to expand the plan. I think we know.
Yeah, well, look, there's lots of us who just play games together anyway, so if we can just rope them all into getting into the video side of things as well, then it should mean more content for you guys.
Indeed. Tons of it.
Advertise it to your friends.
Mm.
I think you'd love lots coming up. I might do some Diamond Elo guide when I get to Diamond eventually in the future.
But
There's no guide really. I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, we're heading up to 1 minute 40, so or not 1 minute, 1 hour and 40
minute
minutes.
40.
So
It was a long podcast, 1 minute 40.
yeah, I think all we got left now is to announce the winner of the competition from first episode, and then we'll say our goodbyes.
Yeah, drum roll please.
Yeah, drum roll. The winner is...
Ow.
The winner is Broken Fingers. The winner is Vic1985.
Wow. Good
Vic,
job,
you're the
Vic,
man.
1985.
Congratulations. I will be sending you a message
On
through your YouTube.
Through YouTube. Yes, because he is on YouTube. Because he did comment.
Because I don't know what his Steam is.
yeah.
Yes, I'll send you a message through YouTube. Get back to me as soon as you can with your Steam username. I'll add you, and you can pick your game that you want to receive.
I think in the future, if we do more giveaways like this, which
Tell him to
is
put their Steam
probably
name
certainty, we'll do it when we have more viewers, more subscribers, more popularity in our channel. Otherwise, we're just wasting a lot of money on nothing. Well, not nothing.
Indeed. The only
We have
reason
got
we
dedicated
did the
people.
first giveaway was hopefully give us a little bit of a boost, and because I already had the games ready to gift,
Yeah.
because I had excess
I think
games.
as we get bigger, we will start, putting more effort and more money in and stuff like that.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah,
You'll
Yes,
get to
or
see-
if you would like to donate a game that you want us to give away, feel free.
that'd be nice.
Eventually, we'll be
All
giving
of
out
us
like
to
new
play.
releases and stuff
Okay.
as well. That'd
Yeah,
be good.
we'll give you a shout out on the show, obviously, if you donate anything.
If we get any beta keys or anything as well,
Yeah,
inclined to
beta
give
key
them away.
giveaways. Yeah, we sometimes get some beta keys.
yeah. Between a lot of us.
I love beta keys.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so do I. I sign up for every beta, even if I know I'm not going to play the game, just because I want to feel special.
I was in a beta for that game. Never played it.
Magical
It's
Ponies 3? Yes.
It's so annoying when you get into a beta and it's so locked down that you can't even say you're in the beta. That's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Because like one I got into the Age of Empires Online beta.
Yeah, I did too.
Quite a long time before it was even like anywhere near coming out.
Yeah.
And one of the terms, I couldn't even tell anyone I was in the beta, let
Wow.
alone record any footage.
How
or
would they
comment on
know?
it. How would they know what?
If you
I
told anyone.
Well, I presume if I just went to the pub and went, "All right, mate, I'm in this beta," then they wouldn't care. But if I produced a video saying, "I'm in the beta,"
You get like a
Then
couple
they might be a
thousand
little
views,
bit
then
mad.
they'd get mad, but upset.
To be like, F you, duck. How dare you tell people?
"Damn you, duck!"
How dare you tell people about our bad game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
it
will
was
be more
bad.
giveaways. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Never mind.
Yeah, so there will be more giveaways coming up, but only when it starts getting a little bit more popular and we get more content.
Yeah. It's all coming up, guys. It's all coming up.
There
Guys.
is indeed.
Keep dedicated, and we'll keep loving you with all our.
Peanut.
In
No, I'm
fact,
not gonna say.
I'm gonna give a shout out to someone.
Oh.
I can't think of
X
who it was
Jerky
now.
Girl X. Where have you gone?
No,
Where
Come
have you
back.
gone?
yeah.
Come back, Jerky Girl
The
X.
name's not
come
X
back.
Jerky Girl X.
It's Jerky
There's no
Girl
X at the
X.
beginning. It's just Jerky Girl X.
Yeah.
God, don't you know our fans?
Oh, Gorilla.
What?
You just what? There's no X at the beginning.
So?
Yeah, it's just Jerky Girl X.
That's my nickname for her. See, we're kind of close. So.
so you make
That's your-
her
that's your
nickname
pet
longer
name.
than her name. I see.
What? I said Jerky Girl X. That's shorter
Yeah.
than her.
Of course
What?
you did.
What's going
It's
on?
longer.
Jerky Girl X is her name. You said X Jerky.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's
No
not
one
even
cares about
important.
X Jerky Girl X.
I'm going to give a shout out to, if I can get onto it, Jinxer564,
Woo! Woo!
because he's left quite a few comments on our videos, lots of our Tech It playthroughs, and he was the one who requested that we bring it back.
Yay.
Or one of the people who requested.
I think
we
a
bring
couple
it
of
back anyway.
people, yeah. Quite a few
And
people like, you should
He's
bring
so
it back.
happy, apparently, that we brought it back.
Yay.
At least one person enjoys it.
Keep in tune, guys.
Yeah.
Once we're famous and walking on the red carpet, we'll have a name tag saying, well done, whatever your name is, for keeping with
Keep it
us,
real.
keeping it real.
No, I'm hoping eventually once we get a really good fan base that we can do things like kick up servers and we'll have our website
Yeah.
and forums and stuff and
I
have
think
lots of things
we'll
going
plan on doing a lot more with the community as long as they stick with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start doing
Goodness,
some.
we might even get some of you on the Drunkcast if you're old enough.
If
Yeah,
you're
as long as you're over 14,
Over 14.
what?
15.
What's the lowest drinking
I
age in
don't
the world?
know. Depends where you live.
If you're over 18,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
we
please
may
be
get
over
you on.
18.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's just weird for the rest of us.
Yeah, especially if you're female.
Yeah. It's really weird then. Okay.
Right, we're coming up to 1 hour 45, which isn't that much shorter, really, but
It's
it
just
is
meant to be a
shorter.
lot shorter
This
than the
is
last one.
15 minutes is good.
15 minutes shorter. So, I hope you enjoyed it, guys.
Yep, don't forget
I enjoyed
to
it.
leave suggestions or, what we should do next in the comments below.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
Like and
comment,
subscribe.
and subscribe.
To support us.
And we'll see you whenever the next one comes out, probably before Christmas.
Yes.
Or after Christmas. I don't know. We'll decide. Could be Christmas Day.
Ooh, do a Christmas
Christmas.
special.
Probably not.
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.